Hello, welcome to this quick update for Africa. Let's just see what's happening because we have some important rains to talk about in Central Africa. There are many showers and storms, spots central to Western Africa, and also like spots in East Africa too, in Ethiopia, in Eritrea, and even into Yemen, spots in Saudi Arabia. So these showers and storms have the potential to cause more flooding and some heavy rain, as you might have felt already in those areas. So we are still watching throughout the next few days, especially spots like the central belt north of the equator, spots like Chad into Nigeria, Benin, and especially further west into like the west coast. So please be careful spots Central Africa. Let's start from east to west. So just to mention here spots of the Middle East as well. The European model is now showing some like 100 millimeters spots of western Yemen from those storms, southwestern Saudi Arabia, and a little bit more through central Yemen. So be careful. Spots in Ethiopia as well, like to more than 100 millimeters central northern Ethiopia, central to southern in Eritrea, Djibouti, Somalia, and western Ethiopia are very dry, but the rest, like east western Ethiopia, a lot of rain. This actually in eastern Ethiopia dry, so the east is dry, and western Ethiopia a lot of rain. So spots in eastern Kenya is also dry, but like the western portions of Kenya, a few storms possible as well. So be careful in those areas. Shows in South Sudan, into Southern Sudan, many storms too, so be careful central and northern South Sudan in many areas. So beware the Democratic Republic of the Congo as well, so close to 100 millimeters, more central northern areas. The south is dry now. And then just shows like central southern Chad, the European model to like 165 millimeters to like 183 spots in Nigeria, 152 across Benin into Togo, especially Nigeria into Benin. Please be careful, central Nigeria with some strong showers and storm spots in southern Niger and Burkina Faso. So stay safe across northern Ivory Coast. The south is slightly better, but especially northern areas where the main monsoon trough is located. Spots in Mali as well, some 104 millimeters. Southern Mali, there are two extremes. Northern Mali, extreme heat. Southern Mali, extreme rainfall. So please stay safe there. And the west coast is even showing to like 200 millimeters next 5 days on the European model. Southern Senegal, into spots of Gambia, into Guinea-Bissau, Sierra Leone, and the coast of Guinea. So please be careful. Be careful with flash flooding and also some urban flooding, some cities. So please stay safe. And these rains are very sporadic and all over the place. So some spots might get heavier, some spots less. But if you get it, please be careful. And just a single afternoon storm can cause flooding if it's strong enough. So please stay safe and be careful. And it's just that time of year, so this will just continue until September. So stay safe. Today is August 14th, like more showers and storms, 15th, 16th, and this continues. You can also see a few ones northern Tanzania, extreme northern Tanzania, in Uganda too, spots in central southern Sudan, and also the southern Red Sea into Yemen. So stay safe, and these spots central to Western Africa with those strong tropical waves there that goes into the Atlantic. So stay safe in those areas. Be careful with flooding and be careful with lightning as well and gusty winds in those storms. So stay safe. Please be careful. Now, some temperatures, there's still some very extreme heat across northern Africa. The most extreme part has shifted further east now into spots northern Sudan and Egypt. So before, a few weeks ago, Egypt was like 44 to 45 degrees. Now it's already to 47 degrees. So Please be careful this heat dome there. Spots Central Egypt to 48 degrees. So please stay safe from the heat. Even if you don't have like proper air conditioning, do what you can to stay cool, stay safe. Just to mention Saudi Arabia as well is also like 47, 48 degrees in a few areas. So stay safe. Northern Egypt and even Jordan into Israel, some 44 to 45 degrees. So stay safe. Northern Egypt is bad, but still some 44 degrees in Cairo, and like spots in the south to 47. So in Sudan as well, spots in Niger, more than 40 degrees. So stay safe in those areas. Even in Eritrea, into northern Ethiopia, still it's like 39 degrees. A little bit better because of the rains, but still that that portion there is more desert like. So some heavy rain, or some extreme heat. So be careful. And spots in Somalia is also hot, but especially these areas, central northern Africa, into Morocco. So stay safe Thursday into Friday. During the night, it does decrease, but still very hot, especially this area in the heat dome in the Middle East and Egypt remains like around 34 degrees during the night. And this nighttime heat is very, very dangerous for your health as well. So please stay safe. Friday still shows Friday afternoon some 48 degrees in Egypt tomorrow. So please stay safe. Spots in Libya to 40 degrees, spots in Morocco even 44 to 45 degrees, and spots in extreme northern Mali into Algeria. So stay safe. Friday into Saturday still shows it kind of goes on the west a little bit in Morocco to like some 46 degrees in Morocco again, and like even northern Morocco to 46 degrees. Not in Casablanca because it's closer to the coast, but still some seas just inland there, like 45, 46 degrees. Stay safe. Northern Mauritania, spots in Egypt, still to like 46, 47 degrees. Northern Sudan and Egypt. So stay safe. Saturday, Sunday, this heat dome shifts into like northern Mali. Mauritania, Morocco to 45 degrees, and then Monday still shows like those two extreme spots, one in the Middle East, another one northern Mali, into Mauritania, especially Mauritania. Mali not as much as Mauritania, it's like southern Morocco into Mauritania, nearly 47 degrees Monday. Stay safe. Northern Algeria, some 4 degrees. Morocco, spots in Libya, still very hot. Northern Sudan into Niger, northern Chad, so stay safe. Monday, Tuesday, and this continues there. It does shift a little bit the most extreme locations, but the heat continues. So stay safe in those areas. Please be careful. The south is cooler, of course, show like 11 degrees, 6 to like 3 degrees in Lesotho, South Africa, but like it does warm up during the day in a few parts of Central Africa, even like Namibia to 29 degrees. So it does warm up. Northwestern Madagascar warms up a little bit. Thursday, Friday, still cold like southern Namibia to South Africa, those colder temperatures. But Friday afternoon does warm up some across Mozambique as well to Democratic Republic of Congo and Angola. Friday and then Saturday into Sunday, it does get slightly colder in the south, like 1 degree in Lesotho spots Saturday morning and Sunday morning. It warms up in the afternoon a little bit, like even to like some 17 degrees in Cape Town. In other areas, warmer western Madagascar, spots Central Africa, but still slightly colder during the night. No major cold snaps, but still slightly colder. Like this is on the 21st in the morning, shows even like -1 in Lesotho and a few spots there. So Be aware still, the rainfall accumulations southern Africa does show some rain South Africa, especially Lesotho, spots in eastern South Africa, few showers, and in Cape Town some 15 millimeters. The rest is very dry, just Mozambique, a few showers on the coast, Tanzania, and still some rain in Madagascar, especially in eastern Madagascar, facing the Indian Ocean, some spots slightly heavier. So be aware in the central Indian Ocean, some heavy rain, Seabreeze Village, a few showers in the Seychelles and Mauritius, but nothing too crazy. And there's some showers Reunion as well. So be aware, shows like a few showers near South Africa, some storms in the ocean just south of the coast. There can be a thunderstorm or two in central southern South Africa Friday, Friday into Saturday, in eastern South Africa storm or two, and Mozambique because of the front nearby. And then does show some on Tuesday in Cape Town, and then still some fronts passing just south of you later. So we'll keep watching, but be aware for a shower or two or like a storm or two there, but nothing too crazy. The European model shows like still some areas slightly above average temperatures, some areas less. But later the European still showing by August 23rd some below average temperatures in South Africa, into Botswana and Lesotho. So we are still watching this, but still kind of far out. So be aware, just checking for any snow does show like still next 5 days until the 19th. Some snow in Lesotho possible, some 8 centimeters, 4 centimeters in the European model. Until the 28th doesn't increase too much, but a spot or two slightly more. The GFS not as much, just close to a centimeter. And the icon just a few locations. So be aware. And here shows like some potential wind gusts. This changes all the time, but just show Thursday today, slightly breezier spots, central South Africa to Botswana. There's that front further out to see some stronger gusts, maybe some higher surf. But Friday, Saturday, slightly stronger spot or two in Lesotho on Saturday because of the front nearby. Southern Madagascar might get some breezier conditions as well. This continues in Somalia because of the monsoon, the Arabian Sea, so be aware. Then Sunday still shows into Monday. The 18th spots in South Africa still slightly stronger, but nothing crazy. There's these winds around the Indian Ocean, around this high pressure system, still sometimes gustier in a few islands, but nothing too crazy. And by the 23rd, there I showed you those below average temperatures. The European array has a very big system in the Southern Ocean, some damaging wind spots in South Africa. But if this really comes, we'll keep watching. So be aware. Northern Africa, nothing too crazy, but still a few spots, like for example, near Eastern Sudan from time to time, or even in Egypt, a few moments of the day with some struggles in Somalia, in Ethiopia, and show like Saturday. Sometimes some pockets of struggles in Niger or central Libya too, but very hard to predict. And then Sunday into Monday, still those random spots, potentially near the coast of Morocco and the Canary Islands by next week. So be aware. We'll keep watching too. And those thunderstorms in Central Africa can have some damaging winds as well. So stay safe, especially some flooding and heavy rain in those areas.